It's not always easy to return home from the military life and transition back into the civilian world. One Suncoast veteran has found a way to take some of his military expertise and turn it into a Suncoast business. Brent Bogart is the co-founder of Stowedge Valet Storage. Welcome, Brent. We're so happy to have you.
No, thank you so much for having me. I'm glad to be here today.
Now tell us about your military service and your expertise.
Well, my military service started back at the University of Florida. I got commissioned there and then ended up going to SEAL training and served as a SEAL from 1997 to about 2004. Once I got out of that, I was looking for the next thing to do, so I started a security company that does training for the Defense Department and Special Operations community. Wow. Downside was, it makes me travel a lot. I have young kids, 8 and 10 years old, that are getting to be a lot of fun nowadays. A wife who has to spend more time with them when I'm away. So we're looking for ways that we could do something here locally to connect more with the community and also just allow me to be home more often.
And to use your expertise in a way that you can make money for it.
So my business partner, Todd, came up with an idea for a storage business, mainly because he was sitting at home on a Saturday morning and wanting to watch football games. And his wife asked him to go down to the storage unit to get some stuff. So, of course, he didn't want to do it because he has to be on the couch watching TV.
Right.
And more importantly, he didn't want to send his wife there because most of those self-storage places here in town, they're not my favorite place to be. And he didn't really feel all that secure about sending her. So came up with the idea, and we've explored it, put it together, and we brought it live here in the hopes that we can provide a simple, secure, and convenient way people can store their goods and stuff out of their house.
So how does valet storage work?
The way it works is, imagine going down to the storage unit and putting all your things in storage. Well, first you have to pack those things. Well, we help you out with that because we have bins, which there's one here today, that we give to you for free that you can just put all of your items into, and we'll bring as many of those as you need.
And they're nice and heavy duty, I noticed, because I break a lot of crates in my house.
They're plastic, they're durable, they're water resistant, they'll keep the dust off.
Just that in itself is a huge benefit because you don't have to find a big old box.
And don't have to buy them all.
Right.
Yeah.
So once we do that, we'll actually come and get everything that you want to store from your house. Not just bins that we provide, but we'll take golf clubs, surfboards, luggage, couches, chairs, whatever you've got, and we can put that into storage for you.
Really?
Wow.
So we load that up, we take it to our storage facility here in town, put it in storage, and all of it is itemized and inventoried on an online account that you can look at. You can add descriptions, you can upload photos of your items so that you can keep track of them.
And so you know what you've got stored. Because I have often forgot what I had in storage.
I forget what I have in my attic all the time, so it's definitely a help.
So you take the picture and put it up line, or that's
no, it's all done
do?
with the customer.
Okay.
Because we don't open any of your things. Once we pick it up, we put security seals on it so that your stuff is closed and secured until we bring it back to you. And people can add as much or as little information as they want.
What are some of the things people are storing nowadays?
We've got things going all the way from just the things that I mentioned, golf clubs and bikes. We've had $25,000 pieces of fine art that people needed to store with us. In today's time, where we are in the calendar, it's all about winter clothes. So summer's coming, the weather's warming up, and people are putting in their ski jackets, their ski clothes, ski boots, gloves. Getting them out of their closets so that way they have more room to buy the new spring stuff or new summer outfits.
Well, and especially things you only use once a year. I mean, for me, the Christmas boxes are always annoying. When you only need them once.
No, the holidays are huge because we can take all of your holiday decorations, put them in storage. When it comes time to decorate for Christmas, Thanksgiving Day, you say, you know what, I want an appointment the Tuesday after Thanksgiving. We bring all of your Christmas stuff. You decorate your house. When Christmas is over, you just pack it all up. We come and take it away, and that way it's there when you need it.
You are so selling me. That sounds so great. Security's a big thing, though. And who could be better than a SEAL to protect your stuff?
We've done a lot on that front. So we secure the things when we pick it up. Our warehouse is air conditioned. It's got video cameras. It's got access control that it's electronically controlled. Only employees are allowed in the facility. We know who's in, who's out. We make sure that nothing leaves, nothing's touched. So from that perspective, I'm always a big fan of people not having their hands on my stuff. And I've made it my mission to make that possible.
How about this American SEAL, though? How is it for you? You're used to excitement and danger. And
storage is exciting and dangerous. Have you picked up some of those boxes that people packed up with all of their books or all of their items that weigh 40 pounds.
So
100
you're
pounds.
staying trained, that's what you're saying.
It's my workout. It keeps me excited and keeps me busy all at the same time.
And it keeps you with your family.
It does, and that's the big one. So
And if we want someone guarding our stuff, we want it to be a seal.
Yeah.
So.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. We are so proud of you, and we're glad you chose to come back home.
All right, well, no, thanks so much for having me.
Thank you. And to find out more about Stowedge Valet Storage and to get your first month free, you can go to their website and enter the promo code ABC7, Stowedge Valet Storage. Next, we'll have an update on the Bayfront building boom.